in my life when I want to kill myself, but I stay strong. Better you don't know about that.
When them shoot up your house, you have to live from Airbnb to Airbnb to Airbnb till every minute. You run and come and foreign, cause you're afraid. You spend big money for me to make man a par with them thing that Armani let them say, dog.
My ex could never step in on your shoes, Louis leather.
I was looking to say the next person that was on the show was Popcorn, and Popcorn said, I want the $1.3 million because now I'm the headliner. I would understand, but not you, Sizzla.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another update. So Squash is in more hot water. Federal prosecutors take charge of Squash's case. So we're gonna read an article from Nationwide as it relates to this, alongside some other updates. But before getting to all these updates, please remember to leave a like on this video, very important. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed as yet, and leave your thoughts down in the comment section. So viewers, Squash 6 Boss is in more problems as federal prosecutors take over the case involving Squash. Yeah man, and the DJ could be facing up to 10 years if convicted and the full sentence is handed down. The case of dancehall entertainer Squash has taken a turn with federal prosecutors stepping in to take over the matter. The entertainer, whose given name is Andre Maurice Whitaker, will now have to defend himself in a federal court after the original charges in Miami were dropped. It's understood that Squash's arraignment was halted in the local courts when federal prosecutors stepped in and announced they intended to take charge of the case. The charges of possession of a modified firearm and carrying a concealed weapon without a permit have been officially dropped. In their places are 2 new charges. People, this not look good pon dancehall artist Squash. Federal prosecutors take over the case. The 2 original charges in Miami are dropped, and him about to face 2 new charges.
Squash's criminal case in Miami-Dade County is over. But it's not good news for the entertainer, as he's now in hot water with federal prosecutors. Presiding Judge Ariel Rodriguez agreed with the prosecution's request to close the case on Wednesday, June 5. At the time, Squash was in the middle of an arraignment hearing. It's understood that Squash's arraignment was halted in the local courts when federal prosecutors stepped in and announced they intended to take charge of the case. On March 26, the self-styled 6 Boss entered a plea of not guilty. He also requested that he received a jury trial. Under American law, the arraignment is the first step in determining if a felony charge will head to trial. That trial now appears set to take place at the federal level. The charges of possession of a modified firearm and carrying a concealed weapon without a permit have officially been dropped. In their place are 2 new charges. 1 count of being an alien in possession of a firearm or ammunition, and 1 count of unlawful possession of a machine gun. Our source in the state's attorney's office in Miami says the new federal charges carry stiffer penalties than the original local charges. Each charge can land you up to 10 years in prison. Both also carry a mandatory minimum sentence of 15 years if there are previous convictions. If convicted of being an alien in possession of a firearm, you also face a high probability of deportation. Our source also pointed out that it's not uncommon for federal prosecutors to request jurisdiction of a case, as the local and federal authorities work closely on several matters. Several queries from our news center, put to the law firm in Miami representing the entertainer, have gone unanswered. When the entertainer was arrested in February this year, court and arrest records revealed a member of the Federal Bureau of Investigations had observed Squash being handed a black item believed to be a gun. When Squash and a second man, Zidane George Prescott, were stopped by police and consented to a search, the same black item, which turned out to be a modified Glock, was found in the passenger side glove compartment of the car where the entertainer had been sitting. As of news time, it's unclear when the entertainer will be returning to court. For the time being, Squash remains a guest of the Federal Bureau of Prisons at the Federal Detention Center in Miami.
People, so that's an update on Squash's case. Man, federal prosecutors take over the case. Squash still in a lockup and could face up to 10 years if convicted and the full sentences are handed down. Hope him can get off of this. You the viewers can tell me what you think all about this. Leave it in the comment section. So now viewers, we have Walk and Talk and Armani currently going at it after Armani did an interview over the Fix podcast where him did a expose Walk and Talk. Say Walk and Talk did want 3 free dub from him for go and sell back, but Armani said that couldn't work because him have pitney for feed and them thing there, and the song that Walky wanted the dub for was one of the hottest song at that time. And also we have Walk and Talk expose Armani. I say yo, Walky even exposed that the man them SHOOT up Armani place and him have hearing pure Airbnb and them thing there. But anyway viewers, I'm gonna run these clips and you tell me what you think about it.
Your other dreadlock friend.
No, you see like how you deal with Bumak with me?
Yeah.
Which dreadlock friend you talk about?
Just the first watch that interview yeah. Bro, why you capping bro? Why you going to lie? Don't lie brother. You do a song, I'm telling you a song like around the summer and you vex about it. It's not dub plate. Cause I'm a valiant be the dub plate all along. You do a video for me and send come and tell me say you want some dub plate. Which man I got beg dub plate and beg 3? Think about it dog. Rich man I got the dub plate, I got beg dub plate and beg all a 3. Brother, them telling you heard so this. And you call me on my phone. After to me to look some dub for me, I also do a video. You see, so it's what the kind so that feel. You pick per Mac. But let me tell you something, dog. I shape my mother life for the wrong man you pick pan. Cause when them shoot up your house, you have to live from Airbnb to Airbnb to Airbnb till every minute you run and come and foreign. Cause you're afraid. You have spend be a month for me to make man a par with them thing that Armani and them say, dog, build some wicked palm with dog, walk it. One time me a friendship mash up. And when me step on the interview, you say you cannot run this summer. You can't say run the summer for now. Right now. That me say yo, Armani song can't, some of the song just come out, brother. Yeah, yes and I say him come eat in the middle summer. Some of it started when Jeffrey want to get the fucking summer. When Jeffrey want to get the summer. Me say to Jeffrey, no. And you call Jeffrey, and you say Jeffrey, Walk and Talk can't the wrong way and a style way. Dog, Walk and Talk can't parody him, one away dog, and him make the people man look down for the song and I rate. You call Jeffrey.
So basically viewers, Armani is saying that Walky want 3 free dub and him not get it. That's why Walky go on Jeffrey show, the Let's Be Honest podcast, and I talk bare bad things about the song, and I said the song can't get song of the summer and them things there. So really and truly Walky explained for him side. I say I really that caused the falling out, but Armani no want admit it. Everybody's supposed to remember that time, just in at the time when Jeffrey and Walk and Talk did go kick off and them thing there. But you the viewers can tell me what you think all about this. Leave it in the comment section. So now viewers, we see where Vybz Kartel and Sidem on a mini road trip, a 5-hour drive, and Vybz Kartel end up giving Sidem the G-Wagon for drive people. Jano, this is a very good look. So we'll show you what's going on for that. Check this out.
I drive to Atlanta from Florida. A mini road trip. A 7-8 hour. I'm too crazy. That baby?
Yeah. I was trying to say the dog.
Dog?
Dog.
Oh, dog?
Oh.
Bob. Yeah. Woo! Yes, damn. We're going to ATL. Ciao.
What do we say now?
We out.
Cause you have me like a controller. Nah, you don't interest me.
So Vybz Kartel posted those video with the caption stating our ATL road trip, America part 1, kiss me baby. So viewers, Vybz Kartel and Sidem there living the life, and a lot of persons are saying that Vybz Kartel have to live the life because him work hard, and some people have said that should be Shorty by Vybz Kartel's side enjoying all of his riches and them thing. The fans them stay. Them always go back and forth when it comes to Vybz Kartel, Shorty and Sidem. But you the viewers can tell me what you think all about this. Leave it in the comment section. So now viewers, we have one Kevin, a Gaza supporter, beating Sizzla bad after Sizzla Kalonji demanded same fee as Vybz Kartel, says Trinidad promoter. But financially for us, this was simply not something we had planned for. So apparently viewers, after Vybz Kartel pulled out of the Trinidad show, the show started collapsing. Them a say Sizzla demanded the same money for, performing as Vybz Kartel did, which was about 1.35 million. Yeah man, Sizzla saying want that now that him become the main act on the show. So the promoter said, look, we never planned for this, we never agreed to this, so all you want this amount. And we have one Kevin a beat Sizzla bad, and I say, yo, them artists are too bad mind. Them can't pull that amount of crowd, but yet still them want that amount of pay. One Kevin is saying if it was Popcorn who demanded that money, then maybe him could have get it, because a Popcorn are the only person him see we can actually deserve a payout like that where Vybz Kartel get. But nonetheless viewers, I'm gonna run where one Kevin I say about the whole thing, and you tell me what you think about this. Leave it in the comment section.
Any other person you find that could have do something like this is not Sizzla Kalonji, it would be Popcorn. Any other person could have do this, it wouldn't be Sizzla Kalonji, it would have been Popcorn. If I was looking to say the next person that was on the show was Popcorn, and Popcorn said, I want the $1.3 million because now I'm the headliner, I would understand. But not you, Sizzla. Popcorn could have still pulled the crowd. A lot of people went home after hearing that Vybz Kartel is not going to perform. People went home. People did not go to the party. And right now, they are waiting for their refund. And I think that the ticket place said that they are going to refund some of the people them back. Yes, they said that they're going to refund them back their money. And it's sad to know that we have to size up and put ourselves in our lane where we're not in. As an artist, as a Rasta man, brother, you can't mix up in a bangarang, bro. We don't mix up in a too much bangarang Rasta. Rasta before and Rasta now are two different Rasta now. We don't do too much things, man. We turn rent a dread and all of them something there, brother. Sizzla no go on them lane there, brother. Use a highly Rasta man that is highly respectable. You understand? When you go say you go in a some mix up something, where you go say you want cartel money, it no sound right, brother. You understand? It sound like when they pass some bad mind and some envy and some jealousy thing with the youth now. We don't forget, make cartel shine. You are not cartel. So you can't charge cartel money. You are not cartel. You are not the artist, so you can't charge a man money. You don't even have a new tune out there right now where you clap. So you can't charge a man money, brother. You cannot charge a man money. An artist on the don't put on the hat one hand can't reach it. If promoter come to you and a book, make sure say the money wanna charge, wanna guarantee that this person can make their money back so they can smile and hire you again. Stop tear down the promoter them. You hear me? Wanna stop tear down the promoter them. Adi do it because Adi can make your money back. Here we go again. Adi book king fee is high. Yes, but you're gonna make your money back because he's gonna pull the people there. Anybody keep Adi in a Trinidad, it is going to be a sold out concert. Anybody book Adi in a Trinidad is going to be a sold out concert. So Trinidad, one boy in a Trinidad, me see, I say, una go like say Adi a God. Nobody never say Adi a God. But then him turn around and say, oh, Adi man is conjured. When Adi come to Trinidad, we're gonna buckle Adi. And then what? And then what? You vex because Adi never come to the show and then you are paying. People who me hear attack and a vex about Adi charging when in charge. Them vex that the man charge such a high rate, but none of them are paying. And when them charge people If you run taxi, $1, them expect them dollar. But them not expect how they forget when forget. You do unto others that you would like to do unto you, brother. Make the artist making money because he are the only artist realize say him worth that much as a reggae artist, brother. And he make the people make their money back. So if the man change the game and the man are making money, why you not hate on your own artist, a phone artist? What you hate him for? What him do to you? Some man vex with Kartel for no reason because the man I make more money than Uno. The man I make more money than Uno. That's why some man vex. Some man sit down and nothing never go on phone and a Kartel come shake Uno up and make Uno start make back money again. I wanna still vex with the man. Some man never get no sure until Kartel come out of jail. And Uno vex. Because the man a charge where him a charge. When you did act, when you was the artist thing, why you didn't try charge them money? When you were the artist, why you did not charge them money? Like me say, the artists and the biggest and the baddest artists want to see out there never charge this. Never. But I want to teach y'all something. Back in the days, in the 80s, you maybe go to a restaurant, and when you got a restaurant there, that restaurant didn't have no seat for you to sit down. They serve you through the window, and you go home and eat your food. Even on the street, wherever you eat, right? Now the upgrade have started coming up in the 90s. That people now start having restaurant with seat inside. You can come sit down and eat. Right? Upgrading. Now it reached to 2000 now. Restaurant have even internet. Free internet. So you can come there, eat, do your job while you having lunch or breakfast. Now you go there and you're working from home, because some people work from home. And they can plug up them computer and work from the restaurant they're eating. You want to see the biggest upgrade we go on this. Vybz Kartel is now in the era of computer. Being a man was not. So Vybz Kartel, yes, have a push when it comes to the computer. Because now we can be at home and we can go some get with popcorn and have the front seat in the party them. All if we're not dead in person. Because we're seeing everything by video. One time gone. It used to drizzle, but now it start rain. Them juvenile, we even sing the song. We don't want to call Kartel by him last name. Them vex. Because all I want to do, you still can't charge Kartel money. And all of the talk, on a friend them talk, you still not charge Kartel money. And all of the huffing and the puffing, you still is not as relevant as Kartel. I don't say you not get to look at 1 and 2 bookings. But you no book out like Kartel. Kartel book out. Kartel now no space in a book for bookings. I look on there, I look out what Kartel I do. And I try to say, oh shit, let me wear 2 watch like Kartel. Or let people talk about that. When I change clothes when like how Kartel I change clothes. But I'm not giving Kartel no ratings. I'm not gonna give him no ratings. But everything Kartel do, I'm following him, but I'm not giving him no ratings. Give credit for where credit is due. And stop going like when I try to play on yourself. Where artists bad. Kartel are the king of dancehall. Kartel are the man. Spice supposed to be one of the highest paying woman in the business. Spice Spice supposed to be, you me just say no, supposed to be one of the highest paying woman artists we have. Am I wrong? Isn't Spice the highest paying woman artist we have? Me don't know what Spice I charge, you know. But me feel like say Spice are one of the highest paying woman artists we have. Me just a guess that one there right now off of the top of my head, so don't quote me on that. Because what Spice have underneath her belt and what Spice is doing for dancehall, me not see no other artists that do it, none of the woman them. The ladies me attack, me not mix the man them with that one you know. Me attack the woman artists them. Which woman artists you know out your song I do more than Spice or better than Spice? Me not think we have no other woman artists who do better than Spice. I think Spice is doing better than every woman artist who come from Jamaica. Yes, real talk. I think that she's doing better than most of the ladies that's in music.
So what do you, the viewers, think about what one Kevin is saying? Do you think that Sizzla don't, deserve the 1.35 million US dollars that Sizzla Kalonji was demanding after finding out how much money Vybz Kartel had charged for a show? One Kevin has said, look, Sizzla, you can't pull out the people. Most of the people them come to see Vybz Kartel. And the minute them hear say Vybz Kartel is not coming, most of the people them gone at them yard. And right now, they are looking for a refund. Yeah, man. One Kevin is saying the only person could actually match up to a Vybz Kartel price is a Popcorn. Yeah, man, if Popcorn did ask for that amount of money, then maybe him could have get it. Some people would have said Sizzla a veteran, so him can actually charge a big fee, while some people feel like say, look, Sizzla not really have no hit song in the past couple of years. Him not have, the hotness about him, so therefore there is no way him can charge the same money as Vybz Kartel. This money thing with Vybz Kartel promoters and artists, it definitely a cause a problem. But you the viewers can tell me what you think all about this. Leave it in the comment section.